I'm meteorologist Lance Huffman taking an early look into your Wednesday forecast. We'll be tracking a few snow showers as we go throughout our Wednesday morning. The impacts from them should be relatively limited, especially areas along and south of US 30, where those snow showers from earlier in the night will not be as common. But as you can see, they'll move through for a little bit of time as we get towards the mid to late morning hours on Wednesday. But by the time we get towards Wednesday afternoon, this system is out of the picture. You just have to watch out for a few slick spots, especially north of Fort Wayne, where overnight some of those snow showers will be a bit more prevalent. As we get into Wednesday afternoon, we'll also see some warmer temperatures as we'll start off the day in the 20s. We'll get into the mid-30s for our Wednesday afternoon. It's going to be notably warmer compared to these past few days, with highs spent into the teens and maybe even a few spots of sunshine trying to build into the picture before sundown. With a high temperature of 34 degrees, that's going to be near average to just above average, with our average high temperature this time of year 32 degrees. So we'll start off at around 28 degrees with a few of those morning snow showers. But as you can see, by the afternoon, as those temperatures approach the 30s and move into the 30s, we'll see those snow chances really start to fade away. Now, we're not going to see much at all in terms of an Arctic blast on Wednesday by any means, but that does unfortunately move back into the area, some of the Arctic air that we've seen over these past few days, back on Friday. You can see this, a high pressure takes over off into the Great Plains, and so that pushes this very, very cold air from the north towards us, and we're going to see that as soon as Friday. You can see some of this very cold Canadian air building into the picture, and these are futurecast wind chills. At times on Friday, we could see some of our wind chills get to as low as -20 at times as we go throughout the day and even into the overnight hours. So some very cold temperatures and wind chills will be likely as we go throughout certain portions of Friday, and it's going to stay very cold over the weekend as well, although the wind chills will likely not be as intense. So definitely something to keep in mind of. We have a 15 Fury alert day on Friday. We will keep it posted on if we issue that. Now, our next weather system that we're keeping an eye on after some snow chances for our Wednesday and Wednesday night is going to be a weather system that looks to bring some pretty significant impacts to areas to the south of us. However, it could still extend a few snow showers into our area as we go throughout Saturday night and into Sunday. Accumulation, as we expect, might be more limited compared to areas to our south, but we'll keep it posted if that track of that system changes, because if that track moves a little bit farther north, that could actually give us a little bit more snow Saturday night and into Sunday. If it moves a bit more south, that actually reduces the total snow that we might see. So we'll keep it posted with this weekend system, as a lot still remains up into the air over these next really 72 hours or so. 34 degrees, the high temperature on our Wednesday. We'll get to 23 on Thursday, and then that system moves through, or at least the high pressure system moves through on Friday. We'll get to a high of 10 on Friday, a high of 10 on Saturday. Very cold moments for both of these days. 16 on Sunday, still cold then. We're going to stay into the teens on Monday, finally back into the 20s on Tuesday and Wednesday, with 21 Tuesday, 20 on Wednesday.